Just let's come back. You briefly alluded to metro and hopefully the role it is already doing is going to do to ease the burden on our congested roads. But in general, if you look at the broader drift, you zoom out and look at whether Bangalore or any other city over last 10-20 years, on the whole, things are getting more and more challenging. Traffic is more congested. It takes more time to go from one place to other. There are the roads are not able to keep up even from the upkeep point of view. Air quality index somewhere leaves something to be wanting. That we are obviously very proud of where the country is going, and most of us choose to live in the city because that's where all the opportunities are, all the networks are, and so on. But the quality of life, it's a big open challenge for the country. तो उसके लिए आप कैसे सोच रहे हैं? Near future में क्या initiatives और कैसे it seems it's one of those very hard problem. I don't think कोई easy solution है, but what's your thought process around this?
Mukesh, you touched a very interesting and very important subject that concerns so many millions of Indians today, and something that will be very important in the years to come. India is urbanizing at a rapid pace. Yes. We are the fastest urbanizing country in the world. And by 2030, we will have more Indians living in urban areas than in rural areas.
By 2030?
By 2030. It's coming. In just 5 years. And because the migration is at that pace. So, if you look at all of our cities, we have the challenges that you mentioned. And I think one of the problems, one of the reasons for this is because over the last so many decades as an independent country, we did not give the due attention that we had to give for urbanization, cities, and urban infrastructure, urban governance. Because we thought, India is a rural country, rural economy, and most of our political narratives, political capital, everything was invested most around that. But now it has to change. And the 2026 census and the delimitation that will ensue will actually reflect this changed demography in the political circle also. So the next elections, you will have more number of MPs and MLAs who will represent urban areas than rural areas, which will translate into more political capital, political issues centered around urban areas, which is a good thing. Second, the biggest neglect that has happened is the tier 3 of the country's governance structure. Our municipal corporations. We both are citizens of Bangalore. We don't have a corporation in existence in Bengaluru in last 5 years. Bengaluru is a city of close to 1.3 crore people. But in the last 5 years, we don't have elections. We don't have a corporation. We don't have a mayor. Bengaluru is being run by 2 bureaucrats, the commissioner and the administrator. How can 2 people attend to all the problems of Bengaluru, a city of 1.2 crore people? The same is the case with Mumbai. Elections have not happened on time. Yesterday, I was talking to somebody in Uttar Pradesh. They said they have the same challenges. So it's a pan-India problem where elections to the third tier, because unlike the constitutional mandate where केंद्र सरकार के लिए और प्रदेश सरकार के लिए 5 साल में elections करना 100% करना ही पड़ेगा, that is not there in the case of these. There's a loophole. तो ये may there's a 74th amendment which says elections may happen once in 5 years. ये may नहीं होने, shall होना चाहिए. So one, I think we must have a mandate that you must compulsorily have regular elections to the municipal bodies. क्योंकि आपके जो छोटे छोटे issues है ना, बिजली हो, यहाँ के सड़कें हो, आपके potholes हो, your clean streets, all of these are not issues that should come to the MP. It should not come to the union government. It should actually be dealt with by the corporation. So I think that is something that needs to be fixed.
At SparX, we aim to bring to you stories of exponential impact. We share in-depth analysis of what goes behind success stories. If you find our conversations interesting, you can join us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also listen to SparX on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or any other audio platform of your choice. If you have any suggestions on who we should invite or what topics we need to cover, just let us know in the comments. We are always listening, looking for ways to improve, and keep getting better as we go along.